Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to begin by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Right, double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the brothers on the four corners of the earth that teaching this good gospel and all sincerity and in all truth. Shalom. This brother Jeremiah here, back with another video. Alright, and as you see the title, says Welcome to the Kingdom. Part 1, Esau is the end of the world. Right, and I've been touching on this a lot recently that Esau is the end of the world. These nations are gonna go into captivity, slavery alongside Esau, Edom, you know. But these is the things we have to touch on the prophecies because these are the prophecies, the thing that is gonna happen in the end. Esau is the end of the world, the last. These are the end times here, end time prophecies here, right? So I'll play the video and flow on and bring precepts all along. Always go. That was it.
My slaves, my Edomites, welcome to hell, welcome to the kingdom. Welcome to the kingdom, a kingdom of righteousness.
Thought you could slip off, did ya? Y'all belong to me, and I'll make sure you never forget it, boy. Every strike reminds you, disobey my command and suffer.
You need to pick up the pace, James. I need 200 pounds by sunset.
Yes, sir, I'm on it, master. Get yourself to the kitchen and see them pots boiling before there be consequences.
Forgive me, Massa. I'll tend to it this very moment.
Master, may I fetch more water for my family, would you please?
You got what's given. Ain't no more. Get back to work.
I'm exhausted. You got about 5 seconds to get your ass up before I lay this whip on you. Now!
Did I not say the mules were to be watered before sun touched the field?
And yet there they stand. You boys need to get back to work, or I'll have to work this whip. Now! I said, what is your name, boy? My name is Toby.
My slaves, my Edomites, welcome to hell, welcome to the kingdom.
And so like I must say as well, as you see how it is, and I look 144, right? That's 144 here. So look here, right here. If you could see it, 144 kind of like watch me shine, but as you see how it's playing out in the video, right? With the man is having rule over them, the Jake there, he's having rule over the Edomites. So like, I think that's AI, but there's good use of AI. Right, but we know it's not gonna be exactly how they're showing you. Cause look how they're showing you. Right?
Touch the field. I'm exhausted.
They wouldn't even get to them. The only time them gonna rest is on the Lord's Shabbat, cause no work could be done on that day. But other than that, them working hard. They ain't even gonna get to fetch the family water and these kind of different things. It's serious slavery. Right? Can't remember it's double. We're gonna run that double onto them. And in that time, so when it was our going through our slavery, we still in slavery. We are yet this in our captivity. But when we was going through captivity, like how them is in the field picking cotton, we don't never really get to fetch water for the family. So and it gonna be worse for them because remember I says run that double. Right now we're gonna run that double. Right?
You got about 5 seconds to get your ass up before I lay this whip on you. Now!
Did I not say the mules were to be watered before sun touched the field?
And yet there they stand. You boys need to get back to work, or I'll have to work this whip. Now! I said, what is your name, boy? My name is Toby.
My slaves, my Edomites, welcome to hell, welcome to the kingdom.
Help me! Help me! The Israelites are coming! Help! The only deliverance the other nations are going to get is deliverance right into slavery.
That's right.
They're going to be our slaves. Thus saith the Lord.
Help me! The Israelites are coming! Help!
Jeremiah 30:16 tells you every last one of the other nations, which are non-Israelites, are going into captivity.
Oh, freedom! Oh, freedom! Oh, freedom over me!
Fresh meat. Good job, gentlemen. Take them to the cabins.
They're going into slavery underneath the Israelites when the Israelites go back into rulership. When is the Israelites going to go back into rulership? When the Lord comes. That's what he's coming to do.
Father, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I will bring righteousness to this earth. This is my Father's kingdom, a kingdom of righteousness, power, and glory.
He's coming to set up the Israelites in rulership, beginning with King David. And when I say rulership, I mean the planet Earth. We're going to be ruling the planet Earth in righteousness. After he puts down the wicked. Who's the wicked? The Edomites, which are in power right now. Who are the Edomites? The so-called white man.
Help me! Help me! The Israelites are coming! Help!
Beginning with those top banking families, which happen to be so-called white people. We're talking about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. We're talking about the DuPonts. We're talking about the Gettys, the Oppenheimers, and families like that. Okay, so when Yahushua comes back, he's going to take away their rulership.
I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I, if it be already kindled?
Which they're enjoying right now. That's the long and short of it, of this ministry, man.
Help me! Help me! The Israelites are coming! Help!
Welcome to the kingdom, a kingdom of righteousness.
And Salak, I want to pull it back because Salak, it had a point I didn't miss the part. But
My slaves, my Edomites, welcome to hell.
what the apostle did said right here. Right, I missed that part, Salak, yeah.
Jeremiah 30:16 tells you every last one of the slavery underneath the Israelites when the Israelites go back into rulership. When is the Israelites going to go back into rulership? When the Lord comes. That's what he's coming to do.
That's what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna get back into rulership when the Lord comes, as the apostles said. Right? Because when the Lord comes, he's gonna put up all rule, all power, and all authority in the earth. So I'm gonna read now here in 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. It says, Then cometh the end when ye shall have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh, which is the elect, even the Father, when ye shall have put down all rule, all authority, and power. Right? And who will deal today? Esau, Edom, and these nations and them, right? For he must reign till he had put all enemies under his feet. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. And we know that is Esau because he is death. He's known as death and is as hell. Right? Habakkuk. KJV. Habakkuk. There's 2 or 3, right? Habakkuk 2 and 5. It says, Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, and he's a proud man, and he that keepeth at home, will large his desire, as hell and is as death. And as Esau Edom and cannot be satisfied, and but gathered unto him all nations, and he put unto him all people. And that was just the point with the death. That is Esau Edom. He's known as death and is as hell. Right? So that what He says, right? The last time he shall be destroyed is death. So the Lord's gonna come down back to the earth, right? Because remember we did read it in Acts 1 and 9, right? When the Lord was leaving, right? When he was gonna his departure was at hand, right? He was getting taken up by a chariot, and there was two Galileans, right? And so like let me just get so like I was here. Right. Acts Acts 1 and 9. Acts 1 and 9 it says, and when he had spoken these things while they and when he had spoken these things while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight, which that cloud is the chariot, right? And while he looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, which is two angels, right? Which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye up gazing into heaven? This same Yahushai, which is taken up from you into heaven, right, shall come in like manner as ye seen him go into heaven. And we know the same way he go in that time, the same way he's gonna come back to the earth, right, with the chariots, right? We could read about that real quick. In the Gospels, Matthew 26 and 64, it says, and Yahushua saith unto him, thou hast said, nevertheless I say unto you, hereafter shall ye see the Son of Man sitting on the right hand of power and coming in the clouds of heaven, like a chariot, right? And so as it says, the same way the same goes, the same way he's gonna come back, right? Isaiah 66 and 15 says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to unite anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. So that was said, from behold, the Lord will come with fire. You know the Lord come with fire, with the nuclear destruction, right? And with the chariots like a whirlwind to unite anger with fury, and his rebuke, for by fire and by his sword, right, will the Lord plead with all flesh, and slain like the Lord shall be many. Right? So I'll just bring back the point when it says, then come in the end, right? When he shall have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh, the last time he had shall be destroyed his death. Right? Esau Edom, because Esau Edom is ruling right now, and he's gonna go down, right? He's gonna be put down. And we now read it in First Corinthians 15. We know he's the end, right? Esau Edom. I'm gonna read this second Ezra 6, right? When they take you back, right? When Ezra let me read it. Second Ezra 6 second Ezra 6 7 6 7 it says, then answered I and said, what shall be the pattern or sign of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, right? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So take you back, quite back to the beginning, right? Where it all started, right? Now it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Because we know Esau is the end of the world. And Jacob, which is Israel, because Jacob's name was changed to Israel, is the beginning of it that followeth, right? We know, right? Israel is the beginning of that followeth, right? Because remember it says in so there's Matthew, no, not that one. How it go, boy? So that is Daniel, I think. Daniel 7. Man, I think it's Daniel 7 and 13. Saints of the Most High. Look at Daniel chapter 7 verse 13. No, no, that's 7. That's that one is right. Uh, Daniel 7 18. Right. Not 13. Daniel 7 18 it says, that's just a quick one. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So we up next. Right? Israel up next. Right? Because Israel is the saints, right? But the elect of them. Right? As it says, take the kingdom of the Most High and possess the kingdom even forever and ever. So it's for eternal, it's forever. Right? I no end to when we get set up to rule, right? When the elect get set up to rule, it has no end to that ruling. Right? It has no end to that. Right? Just like how you watch Slack, not how you watch. Just like how you bring the one in Maccabees. I think it's second Maccabees. It's first Maccabees 2 and 10 when it says, what nation have not gotten over spoils? Right? So what nation have not had a play in ruling Israel? All of them they are play. So all of them had a time to rule over Israel. But now is a difference with Israel now. When them gonna get to rule, their ruling gonna be forever. It's not gonna be for that is word they use. I can't remember the word, but it's not gonna be for some that like is a law like it like select I really can't remember the word. Right? But how they're ruling the rule of us, all of them, it was they didn't get to rule over us forever. Because they're not gonna get to rule over us forever. Like, the Lord ain't gonna let that happen. But the Lord is gonna let Israel rule forever in the time to come. Right? Well, starting at Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. But we will be ruling as well. Well, first Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. Right? Um that is what I'm not sure, I think. Where are you? At you. Hey, I continue on. I don't know here. Alright.
Father, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I will bring righteousness to this earth. This is my Father's kingdom, a kingdom of righteousness, power, and glory.
He's coming to set up the Israelites in leadership, beginning with King David. And when I say rulership, meaning the planet Earth, we're going to be ruling the planet Earth in righteousness. After he puts down the wicked. Who's the wicked? The Edomites, which are in power right now. Who are the Edomites? The so-called white man.
Hey, help me! Help me! The Israelites are coming! Help!
Beginning with those top banking families, which happen to be so-called white people. We're talking about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. We're talking about the DuPonts. We're talking about the Gettys, the Oppenheimers, and families like that. Okay, so when Yahushua comes back, he's going to take away their rulership.
I am come to send fire on the earth.
And as the apostle said, El Apostle Gabas said, he's gonna come and take away the rulership because it's first of all is the Lord who gave it unto them. Right? It's the Lord who give them that plate to rule in this place. I remember the scripture saying Proverbs 21:2. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Right? So the Lord gave them that, He gave them the authority and power to have in the earth. Right? That was given unto them. Right? Just like what was given unto when you go back to Genesis, where it was said was given unto him the agreed no, select in Revelation. But it have one in Genesis 2, Genesis 27, when Esau get his blessing. Right? But it had the one in Revelation 6 and 4. And they went out another horse that was red. Right, and a red horse, Esau Edom, right? And power was given unto power was given to him that sat on Slack. Power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and they shall kill one another. We see them warring and killing one another, right? All these nations and Esau Edom, and there was given unto him a great sword, and that was given unto him a long time from since back in the beginning when it was written in Genesis as well, right? Sword was given unto them, right? Right.
If it be already kindled,
which they're enjoying right now. That's the long and short of it, of this ministry, man.
Help me! Help me! The Israelites are coming! Help!
welcome to the kingdom, a kingdom of righteousness.
That is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a kingdom of righteousness that is to come. Remember, read it in 2 Peter 3. I think it's 12 or 13, right? Where it says, alright, I don't wanna butcher it. Let me just get it. Alright, 2 Peter 3 and 10 it says, no, Salah. 13 says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for a new heavens, right, and a new earth wherein dwell the righteousness. And that's what we're righteousness, because in this earth they have no, other than the Lord's elect, the Lord know his elect already, right? Other than the Lord elect, aside from them, it have no righteousness in the earth, right? Everyone is wicked and doing wickedness. What the scripture saying in 2 verse 15, the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the earth, right? But in the kingdom to come, his righteousness can exceedingly pollute the earth, right? Because only gonna be righteousness, right? So, right, so I'll come back with another lesson, right? Hopefully this lesson was edifying to Lord's elect, right? Giving all praises, all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakadash, right? Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to Lord's elect, Shalom Labakariam, right? And that is wicked place, Shalom, Shalom to the elect, Shalom.